Well, thank you guys so much for joining me once again on the Third Eye of Providence. This is my March and Pisces season zodiac predictions. I have pulled messages for you guys from the Twin Tarot, the Crystal Fairy cards, and the Music Oracles. This video is for the collective Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations of my Libra family all the way through Pisces. And I want to say happy birthday to my Pisces family. I love you guys so much. So make sure to check the pinned comment below so you can jump ahead to your collective reading. I am going to pause the video now and we're going to start with my Libra family. Okay, this is the message for my Libra family for the month of March. This is the duration of Pisces season. This is the message for you guys from Spirit. I asked the Spirit to reveal to me what is the energy that my Libra family is walking into the month of March with. And they got the Hierophant card. Look at how this person is in balance of their duality, right? They're praying. They're trying to seek higher wisdom. So going into the month of March, I feel for my Libra family, you're in a very reflective stage. You're concentrating your energy on higher consciousness topics at this time. And to me, this card is always about being your own guru. So while you might be drawn to structure and dogmatism and religious order, I think that this card suggests that the month of March and Pisces season is really activating this energy in you that is about going your own direction with your spirituality. Now, I asked Spirit to give you some guidance and energy to embody, to be in alignment with your higher self for the month of March, and you got the moon in the light aspect. Wonderful. So this does kind of confirm what I'm feeling off of this card, which is that this is about introspection. This card means just tapping into your own intuition, and unfortunately it also does mean that there's some things that are maybe not clear. The moon is very representative of the subconscious mind, so what I see is that there's maybe some spiritual work you're doing about your psyche or your unconscious. There's some shadow work that is being done in the month of March for my Libra collective. Now, the crystal fairies that are coming in to assist you with this shadow work and this introspective spiritual period are the pyrite crystal fairies. Beautiful. This is a lot of the solar plexus chakra here. So definitely solar plexus chakra, when you have blockages there, that manifests in the form of like egocentricity, or it definitely talks about a lot of imbalance in your pride when you have that there. So it could be either way. It could be that, you are not speaking up for yourself enough, or you are, using it as a crutch in a way that it's keeping you from moving forward, right? Like this lack of self-worth and self-esteem comes from solar plexus imbalance. So definitely you're starting to pay attention to that, and this pyrite crystal fairy is going to help you. And its energies are electromagnetic balance, energy, the phoenix, and rebirth. Beautiful. Amazing. Okay, and so then the Music Oracle guidance, you guys got two cards. You got James Brown and Diana Ross. Beautiful combination together, right? Like these two together for my Libra family, this is the balance, right? This is what Libras are always seeking. I mean, clearly both of these are a master at their talents. So definitely I'm getting a lot of like king and queen energy. Definitely like the boss and Diana Ross, So what I got off the Music Oracle that these two came out together from my Libra family was, this is about your power. This is about your birthright. This is about recognizing who you are, right? Like you're at the top of your game, and you don't make a lot of friends when you are at the top. So that's sort of like what I got intuitively off these cards. Now, the guidance from James Brown. This says the attitude to embody is knock 'em dead, then leave. And then your lifestyle guidance is don't quit moving until it's payback time. And the inspiration is when you're ready to get on, it's time to get down. And with Diana Ross, same thing. Your attitude guidance is make sure they never see the last of you. And lifestyle guidance is if it's a job worth doing, it's worth doing in a ball gown. And your inspiration is going to be that you can be a better you than anyone else, which I think is just a beautiful message to really leave this guidance off of. Looking at who you are this month and reflecting on your subconscious behaviors, your instinctual, like, definitely, what's going on there, finding your balance and regaining your power and being at the top of your game. Beautiful messages from my Libra family. If this resonates with you, please make sure you hit the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, definitely appreciate you pressing that button, because in April you'll get the notification when I post my next month's zodiac signs. I'm available for a private reading if you want to get more personalized guidance, because these are just general messages. But if it resonates, reach out to me and let's do a private reading. And I also do free additional readings on my Instagram on Fridays, so come over there and check those out if you're interested in getting some bonus messages. Thanks, Libras. All right, now I have messages for my Scorpio family, Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations. I just want to mention that if this message resonates with you, make sure you're hitting the like button. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. That way you'll get the notification when I post my April zodiac sign readings as well. And don't forget to come over to my Instagram. On Fridays, I do freebie readings there, so you can get bonus messages as well. And again, if this message resonates with you, I'm available for private readings, so reach out to me and I'd be happy to provide one for you. So I asked Spirit for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising families, what is the energy you guys are walking into the month of March with? For the duration of Pisces season, Spirit revealed that you are in the shadow aspect of the Sun card. And for my Scorpios, I feel like that's pretty on point with your natural energy, because the Sun card is, of course, the most positive card in the deck, but this is the shadow aspect of it. So while the Sun card is all about prosperity and abundance, and it's really a good omen, this is about maybe not seeing the full blessing in front of you. And definitely I get a lot of the energy too off of this card that this is about making sure you are in gratitude, that you recognize how fortunate and abundant you really are. And I think that also there's something about maybe not feeling productive. I know a lot of my water signs are struggling currently in the Pisces energy, just because it is so overwhelming, and we are sort of all very tapped out energetically due to the just the pandemic and the coronavirus quarantine, and just the extra sensory overload of being online all the time. And really what I get from this is that my Scorpios need to take some time to do reflective work, is the guidance I'm getting off of that card. Now, I asked Spirit, what is the energy to embody, to be in alignment with your higher self? And they said the Strength card. And that makes perfect sense, because this card talks about taming the inner beast, right? This is about not letting your insecurities, your neuroses, it's not letting the animal within, the instinctual monkey mind, it's not letting that win. It's about having grace and having the ability to really give yourself compassion at this time, right? Try to take it easy on yourself, for sure, my Scorpios. Don't be too hard. Don't be too bitter on yourself. We're all doing the best that we can considering the circumstances. So I asked the crystal fairies to reveal which crystal fairy would be able to come in and assist you to be in alignment with your higher self and your best possible outcome for the month of March. And you got the amber crystal fairy, which is gorgeous. Look at the healing that's happening there, right? She's so powerful. I got a lot of Irish energy off of this too. I don't know if that makes sense to somebody in particular. You might have some lineage involved with that, but anyways, that's just the vibe I'm getting. And this amber crystal is going to help you with healing. It's going to help you with ancient wisdom, and it helps you with your glands. So I actually want to show you, I just received a piece of amber as a gift, and I had wanted one for so long. And so, yeah, you can just pause the video and meditate on this if it helps, if you don't have a piece of amber yourself. Now, I asked the music oracles to reveal what is the guidance for you for my March and Pisces season, and you got 2. So they're very, very connected. It's so funny. You got David Bowie, right, as the masculine aspect, and you got Madonna as the feminine aspect. I see these, like, look at this. They're very aligned. Okay, so for my Scorpio family, the David Bowie messages are your attitude to embody in March. Never lower your mask until you have another ready beneath. That's a big pandemic advice right there. It says cultivate strangeness and beauty will follow. That's your lifestyle suggestion. And then your inspiration is going to be to seek the truth floating far above the moon. Oh, you mean like from the sun? Possibly, which is one of the cards you got here. And then from Madonna, your attitude advice is everyone is entitled to your opinion. The lifestyle is pleasure without permission can be the greatest pleasure of all, right? Just doing stuff because you want to. And then the inspiration guidance is you are and always will be your own work in progress. Again, this is what I tried to tell you guys, that there's this energy here of having compassion for yourself, recognizing that you're only human and we're all doing the best that we can considering the circumstances. Trying to find the gratitude for what we do have and not feeling like there's so much more we could be doing with our lives at this time. Oh, my Scorpio families, I feel this so deeply. Trust. Like I said, if you want to do a private reading, reach out to me for that. Otherwise, I hope to see you guys in April on the next zodiac sign readings. And don't forget to click the link comment below that will have the sun, moon, and rising combination so you can get your extended messages. Thanks, guys. All right, and now I have the message for my Sagittarius family, sun, moon, and rising combinations. I want to mention it again that if this message resonates with you, please make sure you're hitting the like button. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that notification icon too, because you'll get the update when I post the April zodiac predictions. So I asked Spirit for guidance for my Sagittarius family. What is the energy that we are going into the month of March with, and what's going to stick with us around Pisces season? And they revealed that you are in the shadow aspect of the Lovers card. So, my Sag, this is about arguments. This is about not seeing eye to eye. This is about feeling like someone's not on your side. And the shadow aspect of the Lovers definitely represents, unease and unhappiness. And there's definitely something here for my Sagittarius family that you're kind of going into March with a little bit of a rough patch. Now, I asked Spirit to reveal what is the guidance to align you with your higher self so that you can be experience your best outcome for March, and they suggest the Hanging Man. So what this card talks about is shifting your perspective, right? Trying to see things from another point of view. Forcing yourself to take a break, perhaps, is going to be really important for my Sagittarius family. It's definitely possible that you're feeling overwhelmed and the arguments or the breakup or the disturbance, whatever this Lover's shadow aspect energy is, will be will be remedied by taking the higher perspective, seeing how this is actually serving you to grow, basically. Now, I asked for the crystal fairies to reveal which crystal fairy could help you in this hangman energy, and you got the Queen of Water crystals, which of course makes sense because the hangman energy is Pisces. We're going into Pisces season, so for my Sagittarius family, you need to do some water healing. Do some rituals with water, maybe cleanse your energy in a bath. Whenever you're feeling like you are agitated, take a glass of water, take 10 breaths, and refocus yourself and reharmonize with flow. So the energies here are vibrancy, flow, awakening, release, emotion, and sensitivity. I get that this also has to do with crying. So it's perhaps Pisces season is affecting you and making you cry a lot. But just recognize that crying is so powerful and healing in and itself because it's a release of energy from your body. Energy in motion are emotions. And so when you cry, my Sagittarius family, you're actually healing yourself. You're releasing that energy from within. It's very important. Now, the music oracle guidance for you is from Miriam Makeba. There's my water notification. So definitely drink some more water, my Sag. Miriam Makeba's guidance to you for the attitude is, if the times are broken, it is our job to mend them. Again, this has something to do with this. If you're not seeing eye to eye, seeing how this shift of perspective, using this healing ability of crying or water healing, whatever this is that you feel drawn to do, taking a bath, cleansing yourself, is going to help you fix and learn and see how this is actually serving you to grow. So your lifestyle inspiration, your lifestyle is your joy makes fools of your oppressors. Yes, for sure. That is a big Sagittarius energy. And now the inspiration is, in an age of liars, the truth is dynamite. So, speaking your truth no matter what, even if it does hurt, even if it does cause arguments, standing your ground. My Sag families are really good at that. And I feel like just being able to see the purpose behind it is what's important to focus on for you guys for this month of March and the duration of Pisces season. So if this message resonates with you, reach out to me to do a private reading, because this is just generalized guidance for overall collectives. I can really get into your personal situation if you message me for a private reading. If you're not able to do that, then come over to my Instagram, because I do post additional messages there on Fridays. I do bonus guidance for you guys. So I hope to see you there. Sagittarius family, be well. I love you guys. All right. I have a message here for my Capricorn family, Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations. Just want to mention before I get into the message that if this resonates with you, 2 things. If you could please hit the like button, and also if this does resonate with you, know that this is just a generalized message for the collective. And if you would like a private reading where I can get into your personalized situation, I am very happy to assist you by doing that. So just reach out to me for your personalized reading. Now, I asked Spirit for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations, what is the energy you're walking into the month of March with? And they gave me the Sun in the shadow aspect. Now, I will say that this card is still a positive sign, even though it is in the shadow. What this card does tell you, my Capricorn family, is to be grateful for what you have, right? There's something about you not seeing all that you have, the opportunities that are afforded to you. You are kind of not paying attention to the prosperity and the things that are showing up in your life you feel like are falling short of your expectation. There's some frustration here, I feel, about having to do things out of tedium. Like you're kind of in need of a break, right? This is about being at the point where you're just kind of exhausted, you're kind of bored. It's definitely the pandemic exhaustion kicking in here, and just be grateful. The guidance I'm getting is like wake up in the morning and point out 5 things you have to be really appreciating and thankful for that day. That you have your health, that you have a roof over your head, you want for nothing, all of these things. Whatever that is, Capricorn, you need to do, refocus your energy so that you're not creating or manifesting from a negative mindset. That's the guidance. Now I ask Spirit, give me some signs and some energies for you to embody to be in alignment with your highest self and your best possible outcome for the month of March. And they give you the Strength card. Now, this is about self-compassion. This is about taming the insecurities within. This is about, like I said, grace, gratefulness, gratitude, seeing how you're not, like I said, not manifesting from a negative mentality. My Capricorns, this is so easy for you. You just have to recognize, catch yourself when you're maybe not showing gratitude for all that you have, and find the strength within yourself to have compassion. Know that you're just human. Know that it's normal for you to not be the productive taskmaster you always are, especially during these times. We're all doing the best that we can, and it's not easy on anyone. So please just have some grace for yourself and show yourself some compassion. You don't have to be rough on yourself at this time. I also want to mention that this is the exact same guidance I got for my Scorpio family. I don't know if you have a Scorpio in your life or you have Scorpio placements, but I just want to remind you that the pinned comment below shows the sun, moon, and rising combinations. And if you are a Scorpio or have some Scorpio placements, click on that one too. Now, the additional message you got that the Scorpio family did not get is the Hanged Man. This is the month of March. This is the energy of Pisces. And this is about shifting your perspective, seeing things from another point of view. And this is exactly what I was saying you have to do. Try to find the gratitude in things, right? There's a type of therapy that you might want to look into called ACT. It's acceptance and compassion therapy. And as a Capricorn rising, I definitely benefited from this type of therapy because it's all about releasing yourself from expectations and recognizing your negative thoughts and kind of nibbling them in the bud and giving yourself grace and being your own cheerleader. Like these are the things you really need to focus on, Capricorns, because once you do, you're going to be unstoppable. Now, I asked the crystal fairies which one will be able to come in and assist you during this time and helping you with this shift of perspective and finding compassion for yourself. And you got the moss agate crystal fairy, which is definitely earth energy. This is a big Capricorn vibe for sure. This is the green man. And it also talks about being a shaman. There's nurturing here. There's the power of nature, the strength of your heart chakra, and pain release. So going into nature, connecting with the trees, resonating with your earth energy, grounding yourself. For my Capricorns, if you are familiar with lore, this is a big Lord Pan energy I get off of this for you guys, especially being the goat. So definitely find yourself outside under a tree, right? Possibly sitting on the ground. Do you see the symbolism repeating over and over in these cards? Sitting on the ground, shifting your perspective. Sitting on the ground, shifting your perspective. This man is literally the ground. Can't get any more clear than that, Capricorn. So your music oracle message is from Kate Bush. Again, look at how she is. Look at this, right? She is the flowers. Do you see the entanglement there? Look at this. This is so funny how synchronistic this is. Anyway, so Kate Bush's guidance to you, my Caps, is the attitude is to never let go of mystery. The lifestyle advice is to cultivate nostalgia for what never was. And the inspiration is that the arrows of desire are sometimes dipped in poison. So again, trying to force yourself to compete or to keep up with unrealistic expectations, it only poisons yourself. So this is the guidance from my Capricorn family. Like I said, it's general. If there's something that resonates with you, please make sure you're hitting the like button. Please hit the subscribe button so you get the notification when I post my April videos. And if you want some personalized guidance, reach out to me for a private message. Thanks, guys. And now I have a message for my Aquarius family, Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations for the month of March through Pisces season. Before I get into the reading, I wanted to mention two things. First of all, this is general guidance for the collective of Aquarius. So if it doesn't resonate, then just leave it. If it does resonate, I really encourage you to reach out to me for a private reading so I can get into your personalized situation. And if this is serving you, make sure you hit the like button just to let me know that these messages are resonating with people. And so I did ask Spirit to give me some guidance into the energy from my Aquarius family, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is the energy that you guys are walking into the month of March with? And they revealed that you have the shadow aspect of the High Priestess. So interesting. Definitely getting Pisces energy off of this. So in the month of Pisces season, in the month of March and Pisces season, you have the shadow aspect of High Priestess. So my Aquarius family, this is you not following your intuition or not trusting your gut instincts. There's something here that you refuse to look at about yourself. You're not able to see for yourself what is happening here. So this is a rough energy for you guys going into the month of March. It might have something to do with all the transits in Aquarius, and Aquarius season was pretty rough. So I don't blame you. Now I ask Spirit to give you some guidance of what energies to embody to be in alignment with your higher self. If you take this advice, you are going to reach your best possible outcome for the month of March. And the guidance you got is the justice and the light aspect. So look at that balance there, right? Beautiful. Look at, this is the same. Look at her. She is the High Priestess. The Ankh, the Cowl. You see, this is Spirit showing you your power, right? What they want you to recognize the balance within and enlightening yourself and really owning all that you've done. It's possible that you have these gifts and you're using them for others and you're not using this for yourself. This is a like this High Priestess energy is like a badass right here. This High Priestess energy is sort of like a shadow aspect of wanting to help others but not being able to help yourself. This is the advice from Spirit. Justice, balance, recognizing your strength and using that for yourself. Stop giving your power away. So the crystal fairy that wants to come in and assist my Aquarius family is the carnelian crystal. Look at how beautiful she is. This is about, look, nurturing, creativity, emotions, and sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is water energy. It is definitely what we as High Priestesses use to divine from. The light aspect of the High Priestess is holding a bowl of water, and she's looking at it through the reflection of the moon as a type of divination. So looking into your sacral chakra, right? Releasing any blockages that are holding you back from creating in abundance and being in power for yourself, right? Empowering yourself. Carnelian can help you with that, or going on YouTube, do focus for the month of March, maybe a daily affirmation or meditation regarding sacral chakra, looking into frequencies. I'm here if you need any assistance or you want some guidance on what to do with that. Just message me. Now, the music oracle you got is Kendrick Lamar. Look at this. Look at the similarity in this energy, right, with the carnelian. So, my Aquarius family. The Kendrick Lamar message for you is the attitude to embody is become the cure, not the symptom. The lifestyle message is don't demand respect, command it. Boom, bitch. And then the inspiration is you can be broke without being broken. Oh, hot damn. Don't we not all feel that during these times of the coronavirus quarantines and pandemics? For sure. So, these messages from Kendrick Lamar are definitely divinely guided to my Aquarius family. And like I said, these are generalized messages, but if it resonates, please hit the like button and reach out to me for a private reading. And make sure you're hitting the subscribe. That way you'll get the notification when I post my new content in April. And thank you guys so much for checking out this content. See you on the next one. All right, I have the message here for my Pisces family, Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations. Before I get started on the messages, I want to just mention that these are generalized, and so that if something is resonating with you, first, please just hit the like button so that I know that these messages are being received and they actually connect with people. And then the second would be that you should reach out to me for a private reading. That way I can get into your specific situation and help guide you directly and not just generally. So if that resonates with you and you are one of my Pisces Sun family, I'm more than happy to offer you a little birthday discount. Just reach out to me. Now, I did ask Spirit to give me some guidance on what the Pisces collective energy will be going into the month of March. So we're walking into the month of March with the Empress energy. Number 3, look at her. What a queen, right? So we're talking about abundance. We're talking about creativity, prosperity, divine feminine energy. Look at the beautiful water flowing. You know, she's got all this wisdom up here. She's really in her power. She knows that she's capable of providing for herself. Beautiful energy for my Pisces family going into the month of March. I asked Spirit, what is the energy for you to embody, to be in alignment with your higher self? And you got the shadow aspect of the World card. So it's not a bad energy, but I will say that there's something here. It's sort of like a false start. So maybe you're not excited about your birthday, or it's possible that there's something disappointing about maybe like a party or plans that you had, a vacation you wanted to take. There's something here that you really were looking forward to, and now you're like, no, not what I wanted. See how all the wind is taken out of her sails here? She's afraid to speak up about it and be honest about her disappointment, but it's written all over her face. And she's having a hard time balancing the shadow and the light aspects of herself. So, my Pisces family, the reason why Spirit is showing you this as what's to be in alignment with your higher self is to help you recognize that, you know, maybe there's something that you kind of felt pushed into doing, or obligated or forced into starting something or ending something. This is exactly... The World card is a portal, right? This is about going out of one chapter into another. So perhaps this birthday milestone for you is not something you're really excited about, but Spirit wants you to recognize that that chapter of your life is over, and there's no point in crying over spilled milk. So definitely don't get too bogged down by that energy. I asked what crystal fairy is going to come in to help you be in alignment with your best possible outcome, and you got the hematite crystal fairy, which is so funny and so relevant because I have been using this crystal myself a lot in the past couple of days. It's just been really drawn to me, and let me show you. Beep-a-dee-boo. Beautiful, right? Rainbow hematite. So the hematite crystal, what this does, it assists you with grounding, balancing your energy, centering yourself, aligning your chakras, calming you, and it helps you with stillness. So this is going to be a great crystal to meditate with. Do yourself a favor, my Pisces family, and splurge on a little hematite crystal for your birthday. It's going to definitely go a long way. Way beyond Pisces season. This crystal has definitely done so much for my mood and my stability. Highly recommend. So, I asked the music oracles, what is the guidance for you? And you got Marvin Gaye. So, this advice of attitude is don't fool around with something you cherish. And then the lifestyle suggestion is there is madness in love, but also reason in madness. And then the inspiration is a selfless heart is all you need to get by. It's beautiful. And then you got the bonus card of John Lennon. It says, not everything you see is a mirage. Not everything you hear is a lie. That's the attitude. The lifestyle suggestion is if you enjoy wasting time, then it isn't wasted. And the inspiration is peace is the only thing worth hoping for. It's beautiful. I definitely feel like how that John Lennon card definitely resonates a lot with this energy, right? So, my Pisces family, I hope this message served you well. Happy birthday to you guys. And like I said, make sure you're hitting the notification icon. That way, when I do my April zodiac predictions, you get the message that those have gone live. Thank you for supporting this content. Love you guys.